all again, returning to the fight, victory inside. The crowd will soon ignite, so light up the night. Get out! Get up! Get up! Get up! Your hands are weak, you're barely hanging on, but your body still wants more. Sweat in your eyes, your mind sharp as a knife. You're built to carry on. This battle will be won.
An oldie and a favorite for SNS. Oh, there he is, actually.
Yep.
There is Long Barrel. How's it going, Long Barrel?
Not too bad, going well.
Perfect. I was just about to say we got a definitely an interesting matchup that we got today. We're in an old and favorite SNS classic, Logar Valley, and we're actually not going to have any vehicles this week.
No, this week it is going to be an infantry map. As we can see here, we do have 4 cap points: Southern Town, Central, South Central, North Central, and North Town. They will be the 4 caps for this evening.
Definitely, and this evening we'll be pitting for Team 1, 7th Cav AON and Mid-Clan versus 1 Delta, and I think I got my teams mixed up here, 1 Delta Ops and STG.
That is correct.
Let's just get that fixed right there for us. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to have these clans all pitted against each other this week, and it's going to be a very close quarters battle here as there will be no vehicles at all. So, Timo is probably not going to be this week's MVP. Sorry, Timo, you are a vehicle specialist. And
Yep, the only vehicles
how
they
did
do
your
have
element?
is 1 Logi truck, so we'll see how that goes.
If running other people over counted as kills, then maybe he could do it, but probably not.
Probably not. Usually just knocks them down most of the time, so he might have to reverse over him a few times.
Yeah, but without vehicles does not mean without mortars. We are definitely going to be allowing mortars this week, and if you remember the last time we played on Logar Valley, we had a mortar fest, especially from the Ops
Yep.
team.
It was ridiculous. I was actually on the ground for that one, and I'm constantly getting hit with mortars. Didn't matter which way I went, tried to go this way, got hit with a mortar. Or go that way, got hit with a mortar. Tried to push into their enemy hab, got hit with a mortar.
Definitely, and that was quite a few SNSs ago. It was almost
It
what,
was
7-8 events ago?
It's a good 7 or 8, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to be having these clans going at each other. I don't know if this is 1 Delta's first or second chance at Logar Valley here. I think this is their first
it's their
opportunity.
first, yes. So throwing them into the mix might even change it up.
Yeah, definitely. We do not know who's going to be the squad leaders for most of the clans, with us being, of course, Mig. We do know that Moonlight will be the replacement
Yes.
SL this week.
That is correct. Moonlight has stepped up to the plate to replace Jav Jokester, who has left due to emergency just shortly ago.
Our thoughts and prayers go to Jav and his family, just hoping that nothing is horribly wrong, but we are definitely there for you, buddy.
Everyone will be. But for this week, we do have SNS. So we will have on Team 1, Mixed Squad will be run by 7th Cav, and they will be starting as Militia on Team 1. Team 2 will be starting as US, and I think the flags are backwards. Which 1 Delta will be on the Mixed, I believe it is, as Team 1 is starting as Militia.
And with these clans here, they at least need to field 12 players. Mixed squads do have a little bit of leeway. They can put in a few more if they want to. And that's what we love about this. Four squads per team here. And we always have a selected mixed squad per team each week. And it doesn't always have to be the same clan each and every week. But with that being said, we do want to thank the administrators for setting up week number 15, all these clans for participating this week. And we want to thank, of course, Long Barrel for setting up this server for us to utilize. Thank you again, Long Barrel.
It's all good. I'm always happy to help people out. VKT is aware of that. They actually come and saw me this morning for a server to run a match they had.
Yeah, definitely a shout out to our old SNS clan friends, VKT. They're on to other things, and we love keeping in touch with clans that, even though they're not participating with us anymore, we definitely don't want to burn those bridges for sure. So shout out to you guys in VKT. We miss you, definitely, but yeah, I'm glad that things are going well for you.
Yep, and I believe we are getting close to start time here.
Yeah, we're just a few minutes out here. Teams are, of course, getting warmed up. We might see some little friendly stuff, maybe some night fights. Of course, that's one of the big thing here with Alpha V11 is knives are available to each of the infantrymen.
Yep, and I will be switching teams before the roll.
That being said, I will be Team 1 caster. Long Barrel will be Team 2 caster. We do have a multi-Twitch link out there. It's multitwitch.tv/Zospa/Mig Long Barrel. So if you guys want to see both at the same time, that's one good way to utilize that.
Yep, and I must say hello to Charlie Papa, who's just joined us in the streaming channel here.
AON, Charlie Papa in the house. How's it going, brother?
Oh, it's going pretty good. How you doing, Long Barrel and Sauce?
Doing great, man. I guess we're going to be extending that multi-Twitch link if you're going to be joining us, right?
I do not have the ability to actually stream, so I'm just going to be the voice of God.
Fair enough, buddy.
It's always good having God about.
Yeah, and it's been a long time since we've casted together, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Part of the problem is, like, the hotel I'm staying at, like, a lot of guys don't know this, I stay at a hotel. But the one I'm at right now has a firewall against Discord, so anytime I try to stream anything, it kicks me out. So, like, right now I've got to use my phone.
That's gotta suck. Yes, Evan.
Is there an auto ban for team killing?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And that's one of our administrators coming in right now just to make sure what's going on with the server. That's Evans MA from Ops. How's it going, Evan?
Oh.
Oh, it's going
It's going
well, I guess that says quite a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, and what is our ticket count for this infantry specialty map here, Long Barrel?
I am actually not sure because the server starts up a fair whack in front of us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the tickets are. I think it's somewhere probably around the 300 that they will be starting.
A decent amount of tickets, especially for infantry battles. So we do expect this match to be going for quite a while today. And just excuse me for 1 minute here. Turn off my phone. There we go. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a different one for us. We've seen insurgency, we've seen invasion, we've seen the usual AAS, but we have not seen in 15 weeks infantry only match, and this is probably one of the best maps to do it in. said, everyone's just getting sorted out here. We're gonna have Team 1 being the militia, Team 2 as the Americans. Right now, it's a flip right now because we were gonna do a map roll here in a few seconds. And,
Yep. We'll be going live very shortly as I just have a quick look at team numbers. 35 players one side, 37 the other, and let's do a quick count here.
Yeah, but I gotta jump on the other team.
That's fine.
I'm on your guys' right now.
so we will be having Charlie pop out on Team 1's side here.
Yeah, so I'll look for the gunfights and the dirty, just like straight bloody explosion
I
battles.
believe
Yeah,
we
you
will
know
be
love.
ready to roll.
Yep. We just came down here to actually give you
Yep.
that. Yeah, we are 100% good to go. Looks like all the teams are
Yep,
actually
I
full
was
this
just
week. So
looking at that too, so that is awesome.
AON Flectarn popping by, one of our event administrators here. Definitely just want to give us the AOK. How's it going, Fleck?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm glad that every single clan was able to field their 12. How about that?
Yeah,
That is
definitely.
awesome this week, and I will be ending the match.
Cool. All right, good luck, guys. Have fun.
Take care. So today we have 3 casters, which is perfect. 3 pairs of eyes.
I'm sorry, I got with having my phone, I'm gonna have some of the vibrations and stuff. I think I can shut it off here.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, that's okay. I can't hear the vibrations over what they're saying.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear me? I think I turned everything.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay. It's like
Okay.
with these new phones, there's like 37 different like volumes you can do now.
Oh wow. 37. That's a magic number here.
Yeah, I counted.
Okay, so on team 2 here, we have 1 Delta Donnie running for the 1 Delta squad. The mixed squad is run by Brent. Ops Dashby will be running the Ops squad, and STG will be run by Acid Pantalones this afternoon.
And
Okay, we left
on
the heavy
team
AT
number
open
1,
for
we're going to
ops
be
guys
looking
if they're
at
pushing South Central.
Lieutenant Nguyen
Oh,
from
are we
7th
thinking
Cav leading
I
the
thought we
mixed
weren't.
squad. We got
Was it you or
Moonlight, like
Delta?
we mentioned before, leading
think
the
it was
mixed
me.
squad. We got Lieutenant
can guess
Zar
one
J
if
from
it-
7th Cav leading the
No,
7th
I
Cav
thought it
clan,
was
and
whoever's
AON
pushing South Central.
Brian
I left it
Okay,
open.
that's
leading
okay.
the AON squad.
No, but someone else took Cat. Someone else took Cat round. Who was that? That was you, STG.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get
I'm telling them not.
And
Yeah.
right off the bat, I'm having
Okay.
a good laugh here as they're arguing over who
I
has
am
the
not
hat
eating hat.
kit.
Yes, squad 1's got it.
Okay.
As
There you go.
they're going to need it severely
guys.
with all these vehicles, aren't they? The full 1
Yeah.
Logi truck.
Yeah. Nice little joke here on the infantry only match.
Well, and see, on a map like this, it pays more to capture the Logi truck than to blow it up.
It does, because
we're taking
capturing that
Logi,
Logi
going to,
truck
my
and
opinion.
securing
North town,
it
just like
means
we
that
talked.
the enemy can't get down
Alright,
the
we're
another
going to-
have unless they
We're going to South Central.
get it.
And
Pushing
all
back
you're
guys
doing there is
west.
stretching out their respawn timers by 15 or 17 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the hab cuts off.
Yes, I'm not sure what that is on the hab either.
We have a nice little spread here of infantry. Looks like Meg and AON mixed over here are heading towards the north central area. The rest of the team here are going to be moving in force from the south to Southtown, South Central, and then further on.
Yep, over here it looks like 1 Delta's going to be taking the eastern side on the southern push. Ops taking up the center. STG with the mix looks like they're going to go straight for Northtown. And not sure what Acid's planning to do with Logi Truck as he turns it back around again.
Now, we haven't really seen, when I left Militia Main, anyone taking the Logi yet. Now it looks like to be AON Zilla to be the driver for the Militia. Got a couple of MiG players jumping in with him as well, probably to provide security.
We need a sprint.
AON Zilla took my position in this match today.
Oh, So AON was kind of stacked up this week.
Yeah, we always there's a sign-up roster we do. It's set up usually on Monday, and if you have to sign up to it by Wednesday if you want a spot. Normally by noon on Monday, there's about 20 people that have signed up to it. So I mean, it's AON just never has a problem getting these guys involved, and it is always the same guys, but we probably have 20 to 22 guys that are always online. There's just this close knit group, and it's really unique. It's really awesome to see these guys come on all the time. And
Audio and
Fair enough. But honestly, no offense to you, Charlie, but I'm glad you didn't make that roster this week because it's been
We have
time for
audio
a
on
reunion here,
174
bud.
for
Yeah,
Fox
and we've had a
Station.
few moments where you haven't been doing too well on the battlefield.
whoa, come on! You missed me on the last match. Last week
Hey, I
I
keep
was
getting the
killing
deploy
it.
here
Like
message.
I was doing good.
We too close?
Unfortunately,
You might be
I
here.
was unable to attend last
Maybe
week,
put it
so
north
I
to central,
couldn't
I
record
guess.
anything to
Yeah,
yours,
just
Charlie.
between the two.
It looks like we're gonna have Ops, Mig, and
We're
7th
in
Cap
South
coming
Central.
together in the first
right.
gunfight of the game.
Just cover
Yep.
us,
By
push
the
them to the
mosque
point.
in
We'll
the
get the
center
fob
of
down
the
in there.
town here.
Yeah, it looks
Sonny's the
like
closest
we've
one.
also
And
going to
Mosque.
have the mixed squads engaging on the eastern side over here also.
And the Muff Bandit goes down after taking out. Looks like Miller B. A grenade goes down as well. Takes out, looks like Corey and Moonlight here.
West
Two
side of
critical players
Mosque,
from
south
Mig
of
are
Ops
down.
position.
Stormfront's right around the corner here. He's about to
Are you guys
tap some
holding
players. Not unless Rome Dog has anything to say from
We
Mig.
have control of South Central for now.
We
but they're
have
close.
Mix
Okay,
coming
we're
across
tapping North
Doughboy currently. Critical Bill looks like he's going to be the first casualty up
We're getting
here.
fob down.
But no,
Sonny from Ops. takes down
Doughboy and
Zark.
Critical
Hey.
Bill run straight past each other without noticing on the other side of one tree.
You're on the far western side. I'm looking
Yep.
at east here on
On top of the hill there, or in the
Radio's
mosque?
no, far west where the mixed players are.
Yep, Critical Bill and
Looks like-
Doughboy just ran straight past each other. Doughboy's on the run. I'm not sure where he's going, but he's going.
Yeah,
It looks like we have
Yeah,
about.
we're facing contacts on the hill that we're flanking from.
Sorry, it looks like we have about 3 different battles going on right now.
It is.
Yeah, nice grenade goes down in the STG ops section.
Hey, we're in contact
AON
down
has
here. Can
been
you guys
able to
help us with
shut
this fob?
down a whole bunch of Americans in this compound here.
Yeah.
Yep. And Ops Payne setting up this heavy 50
building
cal
on
up on
enemy
this
position.
hillside, which is going to be severely
We
deadly
found
now
Hab.
in this new version, as it does come with the big optic.
Brent did?
Have
Oh, okay.
have southeast.
AON thinking that
Hey,
they
they're
have cleared the
taking your
entire compound here, but Mavis is the last man upstairs. He's been clipped by AON Forno.
I believe removing these name tags are current due to the amount of people on this map and how small it is makes it a bit easier to see.
Hey, they're taking our radio by proximity. We need squad 2.
AON doesn't
Push it in.
realize
We're
that
counting South Central.
with Maverick.
Yep. Oh, there goes
They got him.
Mavis.
Finally got him.
They're on
Yep.
radio.
Yeah, looks like it was a trade with Forno. So Kwekwe able to secure that site for sure. We go down back towards the mosque, and it looks like it's an all-American push here.
Actually, no, Sir Kwekwe secured that kill. Fordo's been down for a while.
Yeah, we get the enemy pinned down.
Yeah.
You guys should be able to push in.
Jab Jokester has been able to join for this round here, so
Hey,
we
there's
might see him
tons still on the
flip
east side
to
inside
SL
the
for
point.
the next round.
Yeah,
He
we
is
Yep.
down along with Badwater from Mig.
We're 60% capped.
We are
On a Cessna.
currently full.
One definite advantage for the American players is having the extra advantage.
Lekton 2
We
getting
still have enough
taken
points
out
for
by
another half,
Off
we're good.
Duluth.
We're gonna get the kip here anyways.
One Delta Sizz is running up the hill towards a MiG stronghold here. He is a, looks like to be a GL.
Still got a massive mixed fight over here. In this compound, so Kwekwe coming right near Brent. Brent taking out Flecton, he's jumped over a fence. Brent coming around on their 6, taking out Wildman. And coming in behind Sequequi, taking out Sequequi. And that
So
leaves
having a couple
the
MiG members.
Mosque is clear,
insurgents
we
down
have
in that
South Central.
compound.
I think North
Take a
Central's
quick
thick.
look at the ticket count here. We're looking at 118 for the militia, 136
We
for the
taped the
US. So it
radio
looks like
at
it's
North
going to start at
Central.
about 150
Yeah, hi, guys.
apiece for this infantry-only
we're
match.
switching to Southeast Hill.
Yes, it does look that way, so it will be short and sweet matches here this afternoon.
Yeah, last time I left this compound, it was nothing but militia in here. It looks like
Yep.
STG and Ops were able to secure the area.
Yep, they absolutely did a massive job on that compound.
It's looking a little rough for the militia as they are on the South Central defense, which has been overwhelmed with Americans here.
Okay.
One Delta at the forefront with Ops.
Yep,
Alright, as soon as we get
the
enough
militia
supply,
are
we'll
trying to
set orders down, we'll start
secure
working this.
We're
position up
spawning in
here
at
on
the
this
hab,
hill.
pushing south to Southtown.
Currently
Okay,
heard
we're
over
shooting South Central
command
right
channel now that the US force will currently be trying to set up a mortar pit.
One Delta says just ripping into this MiG hilltop defense. He is taking down Jacobs from 7th Cav, Rumham from MiG. Rumham, a new member of the MiG clan, playing in his first SNS right as a IAD goes off right nearby, but it doesn't clip One Delta Sizz. This guy's a
They
one-man
just
army
blew up
pushing
a
in
town.
hard into the area.
Oh, and-
Local also member.
AON
Fordo picked
Forto,
a long
yep.
time to shoot at long distance right.
Yep, Talon
We
coming
actually
across.
have
One
another
Delta's
half
now
back
under
here.
fire by Wildman.
We'll get a piece of
The rest of the AOM boys are starting to push in.
Copy.
Sizz finally getting downed.
See, I think AON was making a push for. They were going a different direction.
Yeah.
And they were interrupted there.
They were planning
They were
on
going
heading
to
to
South
South
now.
Central. But yeah, looked like One Delta and the AOM boys had the same idea of pushing both to South Central.
Squad 4 hab marks right on the bank.
Sunny and Wildman, close
Going
quarter
over that.
combat. Wildman
Yeah,
has the
Chinese
upper
boys
hand.
up all pretty sure she-
Okay.
Wildman is definitely a personality in these events. He is a very vocal person and he brings a lot of comedy.
Yep, but I haven't heard a single word so far as I float around him. He has
Might be
got the
just-
frag lad out. He might be getting a few kills here. Yep, there goes Wash.
Yeah, Wildman just screams out the boom right before he gets shot from one of the One Delta Ops or STG members here. It could have been anybody. Brent, Talon, Duluth, or Clear Smoke, the one taking down Wildman. We're seeing a lot of bodies here in the middle.
Oh yeah, and One Delta they're still pushing up. Looks like the mix squad's coming in to push. AON, Hood and Robin hiding in the building in here too. They're mixed in
Yeah.
together. This is how dangerous it can be.
A little hard to tell the map right here, but as you can see, the Americans have 3 of 4 flags, while the militia has the last flag of the southbound.
Yep, US
And they got
force was
about-
able to
and,
push out quick.
Yeah, the
gonna
U.S.
take
forces have about
take that
50
hydrant.
ticket on
We might be seeing something different than what I predicted here. We might be seeing some pretty quick matchups.
Yep, and rotating back over to Central here. Still
See, the
held by
US
Ops.
But the U.S. at these distance kills really has the upper hand
Advantage.
with all their scoped weaponry. But inside these close quarters, the militia technically have the upper hand, but they're getting taken out at range. There's
Yep.
been very little close quarters combat.
Yes, it is working. Ops. Ooh.
Got
Ops
one.
down
Ops
out
Squad
here.
Drone's gonna come
Yeah,
across
we got
to
one
militia
guy
here.
now.
Yep,
Corey's the
Corey
first
down.
one to go down.
Caesar
Sarge
hiding.
drops.
Stormfront pushing.
That lead
Stormfront
back
goes
and
down.
Takes him out.
Enemies within most, enemy within most.
A lot of small caliber fire going off here between One Delta and the MiG defenders, along with some 7th Cav and AON backup.
We gotta have to more
Fuck Dart
people.
2 and Brian moving along the ravine.
I'm gonna get it.
The commentary Brian had before he made that move was hilarious. He was
Looks
standing over there with Rumham, and they were firing at, I wasn't sure who it was over there with One Delta, and they just said, fuck it, we're gonna go for it, and just started running through the open. It was great.
One Delta really showcasing their strength here as infantrymen.
How is this? They were
Jolski
within
on the
There
staircase
was the nade
behind
right
enemy lines. He's taking out at least 3 to 4 Militia. He's going to take out another one. 7 Cab Miller. But
7 Cab.
Anderson from 7 Cab is
Hey, they got
hunting.
first
He
up
knows
first.
there's a guy inside this compound.
We're
He's
doing
probably
good. We
going to
got one
think.
person.
Are they got
English
counter-battery?
mortars are absolutely hammering the US Havoc current as they tried to get up their mortar pit, but unable to in time.
I just took out
It's like Darkfire was trying to build it, but the enemy mortars are raining hell on it now.
See a lot of red bars over at that hab. Anderson from 7 Cab. Look, and threw a grenade on the rooftop where
Yep.
Jolski was. Takes him out.
Ops Payne, who was set up in a
They're
position
flanking.
with that heavy
Flanking on the
MG,
east side.
has
On the hill.
finally been suppressed
Okay,
from that
Donnie, if
hill
we start getting
fob.
hit back here and we lose the half, we might need help.
Copy.
Morgan's just a little short of pain as he tries
Yep.
to escape from the barrage.
As you can see, it's taken out their heavy machine gun on the rooftop also. The mortar pit's down and the hab's up.
Yeah, those mortars are coming in just a little shy.
I believe they actually might be spreading them out before they were directly inside the Dark Walls.
Oh, that was a good hit on the hab.
Very good hit. Darkfire goes right down, and it looks like they're trying to build a mortar team of themselves just a little bit outside of the hab. It's going to be hard for them to do so now as the fire is starting to rain down.
And as I look over here at Militia,
Enemies
see where
east
they
of
got
North
those
South
mortars
Town.
come
East
from.
of South Town.
We are
It's
on
AON
We are on
Sinclair
Yeah, but
and
they're
AON
east.
Zilla shooting these mortars off.
On Sunny's body.
Take a look at Southtown. It is not looking good for the militia. There's a lot of Americans that have been able to pass through, and that is Jolski with the rest of 1 Delta.
Yep, AON is on it, but they are aware that 1 Delta is now pushing in hard. And 1 Delta is absolutely clearing out the compound.
King Sully and Power 5000
We are
able to
capping.
take
We
the
are
entire control of this cap. It's going to be
Yep,
rough for the militia.
it
So we
was
take a quick
just
look.
called,
Take
they are capping it.
29 to 110. This is going to be a massively quick match here if the militia are not able to take back this cap. This is the critical one right here, and it's all American at this moment.
Guys,
Yep.
hold them off.
Match has only been going for
Say
just
again?
over 4
Can we get heavy fire on that hab to the east?
Hey, our hab is getting back to tank. This is a bloodbath for us.
Yeah,
Looks like
we're
we do have a
trying-
new
we're trying to shoot-
vehicle
We're
from
keeping-
militia
we're gonna keep
moving
the,
in.
we're okay
That's
keeping their
Kashi
attention on us.
with
Just
the,
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we're holding south.
Nothing
We're
but
suppressing-
ammo for that Maji. They're trying
If
to
someone
get
can
more
hold south, then we push on.
members on that
Squad port, want to dig up the hab and just push
position
off
all
to
of the hill. Look at the hill,
that's
though.
what I'm figuring.
Swarming
Yeah, let's
with
do that
militia. This is going to be a little quick match here because there's nobody
Yeah.
to rush in, trying to
Yeah, I'm
defend. 7
taking
Cav
that
trying their
And
best,
I'm
but they're going to
surprised that they have
Well,
not
we're
switched
just,
the mortar targets.
Once you guys take
They
south,
just came
push
over the
fire.
radio and said, we're no longer going to try and push the objective. It's all about killing tickets now. So hold back and kill. That's the order.
20 to 105 right now. It's going to be the end of this
Okay,
round
well,
pretty
This
quickly here.
round will be going to Team 2.
It looks like those mortars were able to take down that hab.
I did hear over the
Alright,
radio
another
that
15
they
seconds,
were
yeah.
planning on repositioning it because there was no way. But it does
We have a full
look
strength 1
like
Delta team inside the last cap here, Southtown, and not
Dave-
going too well.
Dayboy coming in
Militia.
behind STG members here, but holds off. Dayboy sees where they just
10
placed
seconds
that
till
new
cap.
hab.
We're pushing off.
Alright,
As
we
you
got
can
it.
see, a couple weeks ago, Doughboy, this guy,
Bravo.
an
Good job, guys.
assassin with his kit, and that's the
that
end of the match.
match.
There.
Boomed off.
105 ticket advantage for team number 2.
Now, I will wonder whether they'll take a break or whether they want to roll instantly.
1 kill to incapacitation.
So you'll see that, like, STG,
Well done.
STG didn't get a lot of kills that round, their squad, but they were pinned in that building by that mortar fire for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, but they did definitely hold that position, which allowed for the rest of the team to push on to the remaining caps.
Right, and they saved that radio, which did save them 25 tickets.
With how quickly this match had rolled, I would say maybe a 5-minute break for the teams to, strategize, see if Team 1 can come back and take the second round. We're going to change the flags here on the stream. Remember, guys?
No break. This is live. No break.
No break. Wow, this is going to be a quick one, too.
No, Fleck has called it. Yes, break.
There appears to be some confusion.
Yeah, I would say stick with Fleck on that, with the admin calling a break for the SLs needing to plan here. And with that break, I'll actually be right back.
That is true. So right now I will roll this map. Actually, no, I don't have to. I can restart it. That will be fine. The boys are ready to get back into it already.
Yeah, there's a couple of squad leaders on this side are just anxious. They want the game to start.
Yeah, they want to start, but the thing is, it's more for the SLs to work out what they want to do this round.
Right, they need a minute to discuss with their guys what the plan is.
Because that's the thing, they'll see how they guys work during that thing and try to work out what they should do this time. And it's one of them things, it's like, you could roll back to back and go with the original plans, but the thing is, after seeing a group and seeing what they did, your whole plan might change.
Right, you have to adapt to your enemy.
Yes.
And seeing Flecktarn make that call just it tells you how skilled of a leader he actually is.
Yep. And that's why I was thinking straight up it's going to be a 5-minute break anyway. So it makes it easy. Plus I am aware that he does want to keep the same strategy going, that we keep the 5-minute break in there permanently. Same as our start time. Our start time is on time no matter what.
It was a pretty rough turn of events for team number 1, and really, really good, well-played strategy by team number 2. As the teams now flip, might see something similar with the American Firepower, might be seeing something different.
Yep, that is true. And while they do that, I've been trying to hold it in the whole time, but because you broke the seal.
Yes, our casting team is hitting the bottle a little bit tonight, as it is a long weekend and some of us don't have to work tomorrow.
Some of us do have to work tomorrow, so some of us are still 100% sober.
Charlie Papa, the voice of wisdom here.
Charlie Papa worked 48 hours of overtime this week. So.
Which is a lot of money, a lot of cheddar for Charlie Papa.
It's a lot of games that I could buy and not play.
And for all you viewers out there, we do have a Sunday Night Squad website now. Our website is actually live, sundaynightsquad.com, and you guys check out who has won the previous weeks, who's our casting team, who are what our mission statement is, and just we will be eventually expanding the creativity of our website. We just launched it.
All right, I got a phone call.
Hello? Yeah, Long, do you have anything to add to that about our new website for Sunday Night Squad?
Not at the moment.
But definitely, as with the one of our statements with Sunday Night Squad, we're always trying to improve. We're always trying to make this a very fun event to spectate, and even more so fun for our competitors here. We have these clans here that love to play with or against each other. It doesn't matter at all, and we couldn't have asked for a better group of 6 clans.
I'm probably confusing the hell out of Fleck here as I'm sending him messages in different colored text. Through game here.
We might need to roll one more time after this one.
No,
to
we
get
will
the
not.
teams
I'll be
straight.
actually doing it a different way this week.
Oh,
Instead of
nice.
ending the match, I'm just going to initiate a restart. So it should just
Smart.
leave them the way they are.
And I can confirm that this is a 150 versus 150 ticket match. A little low, and it has been a very fast-paced game. And definitely impressed with MiG and 7th Cav and AON
I
for
have a
putting up that
quick
mortar
look
fob on the hill, but
here.
it might have been too little too late.
No, that didn't do it the right way. I still need to do one more, don't I?
Yes. There we go.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in for work.
That
No
is
worries, dude.
fine. You guys are probably thinking, how the
Oh,
hell did that happen
Hang
so
on.
quick?
For some reason, I'll be right back.
No worries. So we will have Moonlight retain the squad leader role for Meg for the second round. We got AON Brian against once again leading. It looks like Flectarn, or at least Flectarn's brother will be. Nope, both Flectarns are going to be doing support roles there. We got 7th Cav Nguyen as the mixed squad leader and Zar J from 7th Cav as that 7th Cav squad leader.
Yep, and over on this side we have 1 Delta Brent running the mixed, STG S Panelosing again, 1 Delta Donnie, and the... Why my mouse doesn't want to work, there it goes. Dash B for Ops. Which my new
We
mouse
are live on
is
start
hopefully in the mail and almost at my front door.
So if we fly over, once again, our caps. You're going to have an initiating cap here in a second. There they
While
are.
we take this 2 minutes, I'm going to run outside.
Enough. So, as you can see, the caps are very small. And that's how it made each of the teams easily capture each flag. And
How do you pull up the cap points? I was never told that command.
number 6.
If Charlie, a little trick I'll teach you. If you press number 0 on your top key, on your top numbers, you'll see a list of commands up in the top left panel for everything while in admin cam.
Mm-hmm. So I usually turn off the stencils, Charlie. So I press number 7 to, do the outlines, get rid of those, and then I do number 6 to put the cap zones up.
I'm actually doing it a bit different this week. I'm actually getting rid of names so you can actually see what the players are doing. Because there's just so much red and blue everywhere when we get...
Right, but because of the new update, as soon as you get close to a player and look at them, it actually displays their name.
Yes, but only as a friendly.
Really?
If it's an enemy, it will not do it.
Right.
Hopefully, with the following updates, our friends at Squad
They're on the same
will
planet both
be
times.
making it a little bit easier for us event
Cancers.
casters. I know we do have some people with connections, so hopefully we'll contact them about this to maybe, push some incentive.
Ideally, they need to find a custom-made slot as a spectator. Because
Yes.
the reasoning behind the way it works at the moment is because we are locked on each other's teams.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It would be cool if we could hear commentary from both teams.
It
we are
would
live.
get a bit confusing, I think, if we started doing that, because it means we would be listening to both command chats, I think.
AON is in the cab sounding off the trumpets as they book it straight into their second cap here at North. I believe it's
Brent,
North
for some reason
Central.
I can't talk to you. I'm sending
Looks like
out
they're
the
dropping
South
out 7th
Central.
Cav.
And
They're going to drop out 7th Cav. 7th Cav's probably going to drop a
The rest of you guys are gonna go
rally
point, I assume.
and do a mad push.
Yep.
Smart move by 7th Cav as they got their third cap actually in play. Militia second cap. This is going to be a fast-paced cap capture here from the Americans. But we still have some militia, a large militia force moving off to the west.
Yep, it looks like they've changed their focus around a bit here for the militia, where they're planning on holding that cap and getting a flanking force up on that north central. And as we
do
hear,
definitely have
US
We forgot
Forto
to see
already
which one was
taking
happening
long
south
shot
now.
fires on this massive squad
They're already
by
here.
himself.
Okay, I got it.
And it's proven to be effective. I see a lot of health bars going down over there.
Yep, and a
Deleuze
li-
being the primary target from Ops. He's hiding behind a wall. He doesn't
They're
want to
already
get
in
killed
town.
here.
They have
As we
kills.
move
They're on
back
the
to the
hills.
eastern side, it is a firestorm. A lot of
Yeah, they're already in there.
members go down.
Yeah, I know.
Davis
Yep.
gets killed by a Wildman from behind. Coke Pop is the last one alive. No, he's not anymore,
We'll
but
just have to do
Wildman
what we
takes
can
him
to
out as
push
well.
out.
Dashky's the last
We're
one
gonna rely
alive
on
from
Delta
the
guys to take North
militia.
Central. We'll probably
He's
spawn
popping
there.
smoke out. He's using a little kill
Shove it
hole
up.
there.
Yep. And
Wild
there's
man's
shields
flanking
up
around. Already got the
there.
lat out here in that truck. He's going for the lat.
I'm shifting my guys to
He
engage them.
actually
No,
has the
that's-
hat.
Okay, we're gonna keep
And
ready
there
to
goes
get
the
going.
Logi.
Wait,
Hit
we'll-
by
as long as we
Wildman
cap it, we'll
takes
just take North
out
Central.
that Logi.
There goes a 10 ticket difference, and like we said, they start at 150 each.
And Wildman takes out Ops Dashby as well. That's
They're
all
already
the
taking
militia
North Central.
members dead.
They're flanking east.
It looks like US forces
They burned our rally.
are in a bit of trouble here in this compound at
Yeah, they're on mode.
the South Central.
Wildman's one of our premier veteran players, and by veteran player, I mean actual veteran.
Veteran
I think it's just
psychopaths.
heavily
It's
underpowered.
offense, but still entertaining.
No, you're getting it wrong.
Yeah. A bit strange here. It looks like the US forces decided to do the very same plan as
That's what we
Team
are.
2 did. And that's build the hab on South Central. But it
They were
looks like
hoping that they
Alright, we'll
think
do what we
about
can to
that,
get
but
to South
it's
Central.
not working out for them.
If-
One
if
Delta
it means one guy gets
easily
in there,
found
yeah,
that.
Yep, and great watch take out Robin Hood,
Are we
but
holding
Jeff
Orange?
Jokester taking out
Negative,
Wash and
negative.
taking out Jolski
Okay,
as he
we're
comes
going
around the
to
corner.
We'll hold it.
Critical Bill is on top of the wall here. He is popping off grenades
Jeff
inside
taking
the
out
compound.
King
Takes out
Sully.
Roam Dog.
With his marksman.
Yeah, we'll just do everything to make this a team. The whole Town, bleed the tickets.
I think Wildman's going to push this point by himself. I've just
If
kind of
we
been
last
following
within
him around
17
because he's kind of a
minutes,
fun
we
little
win,
dude.
He is definitely fun.
If we
We're about to
lose
see a
by
face-off
less
right
tickets
here.
than they did,
Axe
Then
Gaming and
we
Wildman,
technically
and
get
Wildman trades.
Yes, we do. That's
Or,
what we're
we
at.
takes
gotta
out
lose by
Axeman.
less.
Gilski going down by Jeff Jokester. Jeff Jokester wiping out this one Delta
Possible
push
enemy
here.
hab north of North Central.
Hey,
Rough
they're
mark
already
on
in
that.
there.
Wildman
Jesus,
getting
Wildman
clipped
just
by lot
knocking him
darts, but
down.
still, he is on the final cap for
Okay, they're in South
the
Town.
militia as STG's moving in full force. As the Padalone's at the front of that, he's going to try and take out Wildman. Crunches on the side building.
Oh, he looked away.
They're
Wildman
within
trades
50
with
of
him.
South Town. Shit.
Crummage
Oh,
coming
Wildman
in.
is still alive.
They're literally
Crunch
inside.
is going to try and take care of this. He's running to the other side of the window.
Ops Payne
Crunch
out
gets
here
that
on the edge.
kill.
Ops Payne out here on the edge taking long rifle shots.
Still took him out with that grenade. Wildman is the legend.
Team 1 trying to get the early
Battling
victory
with
here
the
as they
this
have
point.
taken,
Yep.
I believe, 3
we're
caps. If we take a look on the map, it is
2
all
caps
of
now, but the
America.
third cap
Almost
will
two.
be taken by the US as we speak, as it just went to
It's
Neutral.
gonna happen. We're gonna have
Yep.
to keep spawning main and hold Southtown.
7th
Doing it
cab
up
and Meg doing the bulk of the caps here on that
Yep.
third flag.
the call being made for the militia to hold Newtown. But without that Logi truck and the respawn time, it will be a while before they can
Enemy
actually
rally
get
50
any
meters
hab.
north of South Central.
Stormfront being the victim of some
Oh,
pot
they're,
shots from the mosque.
Yep,
Their Logi truck has arrived.
it just arrived back in.
I'm gonna hardpoint a
Nobody
mark
at
if
the
possible,
American main.
and we'll just kind of
Ops,
Tied.
Sunny, and Grissinger
Are we losing
going
South
into
Town
that
already?
third cap.
No,
They
we're
don't
not.
want
No,
to
we're
lose that so
Okay.
early into the match.
Just
We're only
let's
8
dig
minutes
in.
in.
Militia taking heavy AR fire towards Zilla. They mustn't like him. Zilla being a lat.
STG Coke Mop and Ops Lawn Darts, they want to make sure that there's going to be no early mortar team
We got the enemy Logi,
moving
by the
off. The Muff
Nice.
Bandit right just down the hill from Zilla.
One Delta
Hold on.
Web and Wildman
any
coming
buff?
in close proximity of each other. Wildman's on this flank
yeah.
again. He's going to be coming behind one Delta Skipper.
Trying to keep an eye through Zilla's eyes here. He's taking shots
we do.
at something down the road.
Okay,
Can't tell if
so-
he sees the Logi yet.
They're in
Alright, we have our Logi's back. Do we want to get a pop up inside Southtown?
do believe
do
there
it
was
if
a
you can.
notion to
I
get
would
rid
leave
of
it.
the fob and
Really?
Let's not risk the
tab
tickets. Let's
at
just try to
this
bleed them
second
out here.
cap
I mean,
for
if we
Americans.
lose downtown, we lose anyways.
There's nobody on it yet. So
But if we
Quickly
lose,
goes
like,
down
if
as a
it, I think
medic.
it's the
Eowyn
100 tickets that
Bryan,
we won by,
just
I assume
meters
that's how they're
away
gonna
from
rank
King
us.
Sully from
So if we could just
One
keep this
Delta.
grind going.
Sully's crawling through the smoke here. He's going to be the first
And not let
militia
them
to
have
try
a
and make a
fob
play
or
on
logi.
that
I think
radio.
that's
Yep, tickets are very close this
Yeah, exactly.
round, and it isn't
I just think
looking
we'll have a better
good
chance
for
of losing by
Team
less
1.
with like a fortified position.
If the
But if that's
We're on the
that's
resistance
okay with
from
it.
the militia holds up, they can easily take this event.
I'm okay with doing
Yep.
rallies.
King Sully is in the
Okay.
building of the radio.
I
He
think we
does a
got a
quick
good perimeter
looking
set up
through
right now to hold them
the
in
first
our
floor.
from south.
It looks like he's going to try and find some kills. Well,
Wild man going down by Bringsker.
it's going to be a massive
We're on
loss
Hab,
for Team
taking it up.
1
It's going
as there
down.
are 3-1 Delta members
It's
on the
down.
Hab. They've taken down the first stage. They're going to go for
doing
that
down now.
radio next on the second floor. King Sully's booking it up there. He wants to get a shovel on that radio. Commander Rogue is running down like a bat out of hell. He wants to make sure that they're not going to take this radio. He gets inside the compound.
Talent north. Here we're looking. It's probably heading up. I'm gonna push.
Followed by Hooded Robin.
2-4. One of you
Both
guys
are
should have
real
your
quick.
whole squad
Doughboy
pushed to the
taking out
east.
Talon and Dula.
Yeah, I'm
Just
And
so
one
you got
Delta
buffer.
and Ops.
We got open
I'm trying to
very
get
easy
this
to get
pretty
off
close.
this up. We're not gonna be able to break that move.
Red Baron gets killed immediately.
Doughboy
Hooded
getting
Robin,
taken out by Bringsker again.
One Delta able
I'll
to
try and
take
get the
out
move
that
there, but we're
American
kind of
radio.
spread out.
It is an identical ticket match right now.
You have Jokester still picking away with his marksman rifle here, taking shots at Sizz.
We're gonna go and attack South Central from the north
Ooh,
side.
7th Cab,
Yeah, do
Corporal
it, do it.
Kid M with a dirty corner shot on a rooftop towards that final cap for the militia.
Yep. One Delta secured North Central, but there's no way of them getting South Central with the amount of US forces that are currently inhabited on it.
Okay, they're flanking
They
southeast.
are
They're
stuck inside there, but
southeast
the
of,
unfortunate
Southtown.
news with this infantry-only match being such low tickets, it's
gonna be
84 to
in the
And,
85.
and that will be
I
match.
mean, this match has already been decided.
Yep.
Week
Team
15.
is going to take the
Fall
victory
back
on
and
this.
support if need be, but
That is a
we're good
Team
for now.
2 win.
I'm just letting
okay,
you know.
good.
And it's
Thank
usually if you make one mistake early on, that's what
That's
decides the game.
Especially
But
for an infantry
As we
match.
can tell right now, tickets are dead even. So, I'm
Remember,
going to
guys,
be
this is
surprised
finalized.
if this match ends in a draw.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
But with the ticket deficit, it's going to be a Team
We've already
2
taken out one of their
victory.
lodges
Yes,
and a half,
it will
so
be a Team 2 victory either way, but it will be interesting to see how this battle ends with this infantry battle here.
Stormfront, jumping across the street here, he wants to be the first ops to try his luck at the American stronghold at this third cap here.
My sniper team is still going pretty well.
Militia must not know that they have already won the event. Oh, no.
Well, I think they do because they know how many tickets they won by. They won by a significant amount of tickets. I just think that they don't want to. They want to try and win it again with a ridiculous amount of tickets, just to show that MiG, 7th Cav, and AON
Just
are in
getting a
business.
Especially on an infantry-only match. We've seen infantry-only 1 Delta doing so well on previous SNS matches. And they kind of act like 7th Cav without the vehicle.
Gonna be on the point.
And it looks like this third one, North Central? No, North
Johnny, watch your east.
Town. No, South Central, sorry.
South Town and South Central.
Yeah, they're taking some nasty hits here as Badwater and Loki from Mick get
Yep,
taken
as we
down.
rotate back up here, 1 Delta pushing in from the north side, coming in on their flank.
Coming out of nowhere, they are starting to push hard on this map.
They try.
Smart move by
How
1
is 7 down
Delta.
looking?
Commander
Squad's
Rogue
2-4.
tries to flank but fails. 3-1 Delta members fire squad.
Good, good. Squad 3, how is the cap looking?
Power 5000 can hear this radio. He's got a
Don't
kill hole.
Got Corporal Shaw, but private shot, throws a nade out. It's a little
Takes
too
out
far.
Rome Dog.
Just heard the announcement being made. They're at the radio.
Power 5000 literally sitting next to a US man, both looking in different directions. Corporal Lee will turn around. Auto taking the kill.
There's the radio right there, dug right underneath that staircase. This is going to be a quick match here as we're looking at 67 to 60. We might see the Americans pull just barely by with the 3 flag advantage here. But
One Delta Skills doing his job as a medic and his members back up successfully.
Backbone of every squad is their medic. And he's doing a great job of it. Not so much with the smokes though, as they don't do too well for the team.
Still picking away on this US forces here, pinning them down from that exit way.
Yep. Great use of the lean mechanics from the 1 Delta operators. And it looks like we're just having King Sully try to jump over Jolski from 1 Delta to
Yep,
get
a grenade goes out, but goes too far over the
Way
top
too
and
far.
sits on a roof.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Hearing command chat here going, oh, you're over that way. 1 Delta pushing in, close range combat here. Jolski
Jolski
taking the
takes out
upend, but
Riggs.
gets taken down.
Yeah, Jokester.
King Sully inside the building here, taking the cover, bandaging himself up.
Trying to make a move here. Fleckdarn too. Fleckdarn's brother is close to that final cap. He's taking pot shots at the militia.
Mark's updated.
Takes
King-
out Crunch and Coke Mop from
Copy
STG.
that, thank you.
1 Delta pushing back in. King Sully stuck in this
Hey, we're in
building,
trouble, let's go.
surrounded by US
Yep, we're
force,
coming up.
but still takes out Fleckdarn.
Grand.
Choice. Sorry, I'm sure
King Sully still inside. Czar
King
gets him
Sully,
down.
Yep. 1 Delta pushing back in. Wash taking out a few of them, taking shots at some of the guys here. 1 jumps over as Wash is bandaging. Ooh, but gets taken out by what looked to be a GL.
That would be
Mark,
Sis
you're
from
on,
1
Town
Delta.
Yep.
Taking out
Oh,
Sigmar.
there
He
goes
took out
another one.
another mech player. Rado's King's being shot at. Doughboy being the only man north of that position. He's on the rooftop now. He's going to try and take out any
Nice.
Delta members that are nearby. But doesn't do it as Skills takes him out from 1 Delta. This is really, really painful.
It
Copy.
is.
South of
As
the
you
Mark,
can
south of
see-
the
Good for the Americans.
Yep.
Guaranteed match point victory.
We have
for
enemy nades. We have enemy
here.
personnel.
STG Ops and 1 Delta getting SNS week 15, but they're having a hard time closing this out as Team
Alright,
1's
go.
trying to pay
Plan
for
right now,
them
let's
with
lose by
every
less.
ticket.
Yeah,
Yep. And STG is still hammering away using long range.
Well, we already accomplished that, I think.
We got 7th Cav,
Yeah, I think
Corporal
we're-
Kid
Man
M.
chat
Yeah,
stating
I said that wrong.
that the game's done.
My brain's on overdrive.
Ops is about to come across. No, he runs past
Breaking
Corporal
down.
Kid M from STG, or 7th Cav, sorry.
I believe Team 2's plan was to push hard, fast, drop their tickets down and quickly enough so they can secure the win, even though they will lose this round.
They definitely executed that correctly as they took down that fob fairly quickly.
As well as taking out that lodging truck, easy 10 tickets done by Wildman.
32 to 18. This match is about to play out very quickly here.
Scott, as a two-story of your building on the north side. I just saw one run in. Couldn't get a shot.
Good close range
We don't have any enemies
communication by all the operators.
There, no, I know, but the two-story.
Racing
on the
Gilboy
north
trying
side.
to do some call-outs for.
I saw him
Don't
run
let
in
it
the
go.
second
Clean it.
floor.
We'll
Give
clean
up.
it up.
We have 11 tickets. Do not let your guys give up.
Takes out
Let's keep bleeding
Julski
them.
from 1 Delta.
They've told the guys not to give up. They want to keep bleeding them for as long as possible.
Try and get the victory.
They
But
know
it's
they have
28-9 in favor
they
of the
know
US.
they have the victory already, but they're
Oh,
still
the match
gonna
point
try.
victory. Yeah, definitely.
They just want to see how close they're going to finish this round by.
I don't know how this happened, but AONzilla is in the final militia cap on the second story building.
Can
He's
somebody
got a
please get a
big
rocket in the
giant
second
AR.
story
He's
of my
taking
building?
out 2 to 3
Evans up.
SCG players.
Evans gets a grenade up. Grenade
Yeah,
sits
might
top
be
stairs.
close.
Up. Zilla jumps down.
Oh,
I don't know
close
why.
play by Zilla. Great play by Evan.
Hey, did they just give up? No. It's not.
We're at 7 to 26 in favor of the Americans.
Dashby just avoiding a GL to the face there as it hits the tower. Private O'Neill thinking he got him, but Dashby under the stairs patched himself. Heard the guy go upstairs. Actually, no. Oh, now he hears him.
Make sure you guys don't let your guys
Dashby
give up.
taken out.
Gets taken out.
Yep.
And he runs away like a cheeky thief that just got away with murder. Takes pot shots at Corporal Nguyen, or Lieutenant Nguyenel. Nguyen doesn't know where he's being shot from. Gets pegged in the back of the head by
3 tickets
Dashby.
remaining on the militia. 2 tickets remain on the militia
1.
force, and that will be the end of the game.
Congratulations, team number 2, STG, Ops, and 1 Delta for the very
Good work.
smart plays and the victory.
Good game, everybody.
Good game.
GG.
Good play by both of the teams here, and we're at an hour for
Yeah,
this
well done,
SNS
Yep,
broadcast.
it will be one of the quickest games
Check out
ever,
Maybe went
as
positive with,
45
kills
minutes.
So, I mean,
I think
Worth
you
of
need your
game
jaws applied
time
to
with-
pucker my butthole.
Hopefully you all enjoyed this broadcast as we have put in this really quick match here. And we'd like to thank our event administrators for setting up this week 15. Definitely interesting, definitely different, and definitely entertaining.
It was a very entertaining match at that, very quick, but you can see how effective infantry can be on a little map, as well as what you can do with a good strategy.
And from the perspective of both teams, it looks like even in a close range match like this, we look at the Americans as the victors.
That is true.
Close rounds, yeah, definitely. But with that
I believe
said,
if the match had some more tickets in there, it could have played out different.
but we saw how close the militia on round 2 were to, stealing away the victory.
Yep, it could have been an easy one, and like you said, it doesn't take much to screw anything up. Lose it.
Without a doubt. But with that said, congratulations, Team 2, for the victory. I'm going to be signing off fairly quickly here. Anyone else want to say before we end this weird and wacky infantry-infested SNS event?
I believe that is all. I'd like to thank the SNS admins for organizing this afternoon for us all, bringing us something different every week to play with and watch and stream.
Definitely. And please stop by our SundayNightSquad.com website for all the information and the statistics of each week as we go through. This is Zosboss signing off along with Long Barrel and Charlie Papa.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take care.
Brothers in arms, are you ready for the stand? Blood on the ground and is far to win. Source the power within. Unleash it all again. Returning to the fight. Victory inside. The crowd will soon ignite. So light